Hello everybody, and welcome to this week's installment of Catterday Cocktails. I'm your host, Dr. Tim J. Curtis, and the J stands for Jarrell. Yes, Jarrell. This week, well, I know some of you may not know me. I'm a veterinarian by trade and a drinker by choice. And this week, we're making a Green Mile. A delicious, refreshing cocktail that includes rum and one of my favorite ingredients, green chartreuse. I want to give a shout out to all the Carthusian monks out there. Actually, just the two who make green chartreuse and actually know the actual recipe. It's only two. Hope they live a long time. Anyway, this drink, I'm going to credit another friend of mine. The drink is actually created by our friends at Death & Co. They make this wonderful cocktail book. But this drink I'm dedicating to another friend who, I think I mentioned him before, Tom Kirchhoffer, who is having a different cocktail every night, and he had recently told me how much he enjoys chartreuse. It's a very expensive bottle of liquor, so we're trying to think of all the drinks we can that use chartreuse. This is a good one. It also happens to use basil, which we have in the yard. It's still alive, so we're going to use it. All right, let's get started. And as you know, occasionally I double it. My wife likes to drink, so I'm making two of these suckers. So everything I give you, we're doubling. Well, I'll tell you when to double. Start with your rum. It's just a white rum. This is our favorite white rum, actually. It's reasonable. Plantation, 3 stars. 2 ounces per drink, so we are using 4. I got a friend named Dan who told me I really need to invest in some editing software to cut down on these really boring liquor pours. It's funny because my friend Tom said, don't say pouring liquor's boring if you're making a drink and your video is all about making drinks. I think I agree with him because I'm not going to invest in any editing software.
Or editing.
Yeah, or editing for that matter. Nikki does enough. She doesn't need to edit these pictures. Half an ounce of green chartreuse, so we're going with a whole ounce of chartreuse.
Sorry.
What was that?
No, I just said ain't nobody got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for editing.
How much chartreuse?
Half an ounce each.
Ah, got it. Thanks.
So we're using a whole one, so you know what we're doing.
We're doubling it.
We're doubling it. It's for you, Bells. Just is. Our mathematician friends. At least they like multiplication. I don't know if they like math. Okay, 3/4 ounce lime juice. 2 of these bad boys, so we're going with 1.5 ounces. Feel free, if my math is ever wrong, to correct me.
In the comments?
In the comments, in person.
Gotcha.
Hit me in my DMs, I don't care. Whatever you got, that's what the kids say these days, DMs. Not sure what that means. I'm sure it's probably something I shouldn't say. Anyway, 1 ounce of simple syrup total for these drinks because it's a half ounce per drink. All right, perfect. Perfect. It's a perfect pour, everybody. Perfect pour. We had a little absinthe. The Death & Co. folks, our friends at Death & Co. They say 2 dashes of absinthe. I keep my absinthe in this little spritzer I like to use for Sazeracs, but I'm just going to put a couple of spritzes in there. That's about appropriate. Smell that. Now the other cool part about this is 4 basil leaves per drink. That's 8 for anybody who's out there doubling it. We'll reach into our coupe chiller. Some people might call it a freezer. I don't. Let's shake. All right. Look at that. Wow. pretty nice. Garnish. Some basil. That's a green mile, my friends. I'm gonna hand mark this one to Nikki. And let me just take a quick little taste here.
Cheers.
Cheers. That ain't kryptonite, folks.